Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more Spooktober. This is supposed to be a relatively new Bigfoot video. I've seen it on a number of sources, and it's just been in the last month. So it seems to be relatively new. We're going to look at it here. First, we're going to watch the New York Post's posted version. So let's bring that up here and watch this. Of course, they're just talking about Bigfoot and all this to begin with, seeing the different sightings all over. This is an actual. Okay, this is the actual footage. Right here. Where they see this creature. However, a wild new TikTok video, which I'll always be cautious of TikTok. There's so many fakes running around on that platform. By at eman580 in Oklahoma, claims to be the clearest footage of Sasquatch to date. Let's see what it shows here.
This one 30-second shot really captured the world's imagination.
And that it's such a tiny shot worries me. Again, so easy to put fakes and stuff on things like TikTok. But yeah.
You know, the thought of an actual film crew with a multi-million-dollar production accidentally filming a Bigfoot.
I'm gonna get. You'll be fine. I'm just gonna get more footage of the Sasquatch.
Yeah, and then they're showing other sightings. This one from Utah in 2019, where you're supposed to see this as potentially a Bigfoot, cause you see how dark it is, and it's just sticking out. There are evergreens, but depth, size, it don't seem to match with, a young pine or anything that we can tell. So yeah. What exactly do we have? And this right here. Footprint. I'm hesitant with these straight edge footprints like this. It just don't seem right to me. Yeah. Anyway. Especially when you consider the location as small as the UK. The US is huge. There's a chance of so much existing, yeah. So, I can see that here, but in the UK, chances are a lot more slim. Just because, as small as the UK is, you don't even need a population near as big as the one in the US. A lot more of territory's been seen. Not to say every inch is covered with people, but there seems to be a lot less there that a omnivore would have to feed on. Especially year-round. Even in the U.S., it's questionable because you have to have travel. There's a thought that there may be travel paths that they go through um, to find their food, uh, depending upon the season. But anyway, now this video is from Rocky Mountain Sasquatch. They give us a much closer look. They've enlarged the footage so we can see. But yeah. Let's see. But yeah, it was supposed to be shot in the parallel forest in Lawton, Oklahoma. So yeah. Anyway. Fill up the screen a bit so we can see it a little better. Now.
This was posted by eman580 on TikTok on October 1st.
It was chewing on some kind of grass, herbs, which again, we suspect it to be an omnivore of some kind, much as many other of the great apes and people would be. Now, it looks up, you can see teeth, which most of your great apes, if they do that where they reveal their teeth, it's supposed to be a threat.
First, stating, scariest moment of my life. And I really think I caught Bigfoot on camera in the forest. I was just doing some sightseeing, enjoying the day. And
okay, it's playing with the grass, the herb, whatever, puts it in its mouth. Now, we don't know a whole lot. All we have is what we see. Thick coat. Yeah. Just sitting there. Now, on the other video, we could tell it's much further away. As the title says, this is a increased video footage. We'll go ahead and mute it here, but that way we can talk about it as it goes. Yeah. I mean, the ape-like characteristics, very clear. Oh. The teeth, usually symbolizing an attempt to ward off something they may perceive as a threat. But again, we don't even know if this is real. Again, I'm so hesitant on things like TikTok because there's so many fakes that are on there. But things look pretty good. It's got a conical head. The famous Yeti scalp. Taken in from a Tibetan monastery. Seemed to be off a conical head of an entity. Now, mean to make the whole video big, but not what I'm wanting you to do. Just trying to pause and unpause. Chewing on the grass. And he's so shaky with the camera. And then, of course, it looks over. We don't know if it's being suggested as being some auditory or olfactory clue, or both, that gave it away for it to pick out where to look. So, yeah. It's an interesting clip. It's short as it is. It leans up, which, again, is something that makes me hesitant. Like, are you looking at me? And of course, this isn't part of it. This is just added footage. But, yeah. It leans up and looks at the camera holder. I just... There's good things, but there's a lot of bad things that make me hesitant with a video like this. Let's see. It's like it's trying to get another look. I mean, you've got the overlap brow, the conical head, that many suggest are part of what is typical of a great ape, Bigfoot type look. Comparatively, also, you know, to human. And of course he runs, blah blah blah, you can't see anything. But everything's rather calm, peaceful at this point. It seems rather relaxed. It goes into eating. And then it's like something triggers it to look in that direction. Something just feels off. Interesting, but you can't really say one way or the other that it is. I mean, My goodness, what is it even eating? Or chewing on? As far as a plant here. I don't know. You can't really say one way or the other. Interesting. Just, there's a lot of negatives in the video as well. Anyway, just wanted to kind of look over this video. Thought it would be an interesting look. Go ahead and at least give the videos a like. New York Post and Rocky Mountain Sasquatch is where I got the videos from. Check out their stuff. Rocky Mountain Sasquatch. Give them a like. Give them a subscribe. He's a good dude. All his stuff's nice. At least with the New York Post, give them a like. Don't know if I necessarily agree with their content, but still, yeah. But anyway, that'll be it for this episode. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Mainly these two clips that we've examined and talked about. But see you all in the next one. Until then, later.